One eternity later.
Ahoy everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Wild. So, there's been a few changes in plans since the last episode. Mainly that the idea I had for our base here is not going to work anymore. So for those not aware, we had a slight issue with the server earlier, where the Carpenter's Blocks mod caused some issues. So first of all, we have our normal Carpenter's blocks here. They work perfectly fine. But the developers of the mod have not yet implemented a recipe for the Carpenter's Wedge, or well, slope, I guess it's called. They have not yet put a recipe in for this, so we can't craft it. The second of all, these collapsible blocks, which we could use to emulate what this does. Whenever you place these down, they crash anyone's client who is looking at it. So we had to roll back about 4 hours of work, which was fun. That means I went to go and I got to go and remine the same 6 diamonds over again. But yeah, enough of that. So, what we are going to be doing today is we're going to go to the Nether, which should prove comical enough for everyone watching. But so right here, I got tired of constantly having to feed our coal generator here to power our ore processing. So I went ahead and I crafted one of these wind turbines by Mechanism. And besides being quite cool, they're quite good actually. So if you look in here, we can see we're currently getting 960 joules a tick. And the output of these actually scales depending on how high up they are. So I think I plan in the future to put build something to hold them, and then put a few of them up top, atop that mountain there. But yeah, so I just crafted that and hooked it up. Which crafting it wasn't actually that hard. It's really just this enriched osmium alloy, and then this basic control circuit, and then just osmium and some gold and stuff, which we just make those in this metallurgic infuser here, which I crafted. I can show you because we're going to be needing more of it anyway. So that enriched alloy is we just put redstone into spar on the side, which is what we're going to infuse with the iron. And then the machine will do its thing, take some power, and then give us an enriched alloy. But yeah, so the base design is going to be tweaked a bit, because I was originally going to use, make the frame out of factory blocks. But those don't have stairs, or any non-full block version. The plan, so we're going, and since we don't have the slopes or half slabs or anything, we will have to adjust our plans. But I do have the ground area digged out and relatively clear, so we should be ready to go on that front. Oh, I believe this is new since last time too. I've also gotten ourselves a pineapple farm going, which Game should be happy about, because he definitely likes the pineapple. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. But yeah, the pineapples are quite good. They give 4.5 hunger things, and then a bunch of saturation. And so I've got this farm going here with a sprinkler in the middle, which this just speeds up the growth of all the pineapples, so we get loads and loads of pineapples. I think I've got these 45 inventory, and then I've got like, yeah, a couple stacks in the chest. Anyway, Nether. I've got our obsidian, a lava for some random reason. I need to craft this flint and steel, which I just gotten. But yeah, so let's put this in a location where the mobs will not bother us. So all the stuff seems to be going down here, so why not? I also crafted ourselves a bit of armor. Well, oh, okay. I guess that's going there. Yeah, but so we hopefully should be okay. But I do want to get just a few blaze rods, so we can make some burnium powder, or I think it's called burnium powder. Yeah, burnium powder. So this stuff burns, well, for like forever. 2,800 ticks compared to coal, which burns 100. What the shit? Who saw that coming? Because I did. Anyway, much better than coal. I actually don't know how it stands compared to coal coke. I just know that it is much easier to produce than coal coke. Well, much faster to produce than coal coke. And we'll have to get some dirt later and make this not look bad. But, okay, let us drop off the non-essentials and then get going. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let us do this real fast, even though it probably won't change anything. And let us go die. Because that is honestly what's likely to happen. Oh, bees. That's actually one of the faster times of loaded into the Nether. That was surprising. Okay, this is new apparently. It doesn't give you the ore, it just gives you the okay. 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 That's new. And once again, the Nether still looks ugly. Yay. Oh. Ah, here. Burnium. Ow. Okay. We stand on this. Do we get set on fire? Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, fun times. Yeah, we'll get a stack of it or so. Ow. Get a stack of pain as well. Not quite sure. Good enough. So we really want another fortress. Another fortress. Soul sand. Nether wart to plant on the soul sand. Yeah. The nether brick, nether texture still is cancer. No, it'd be like cast not see me. It doesn't look like there's gonna be one close by, unfortunately. It sees me. I do not have a bow, so how about we advance in the opposite direction as the enemy? Oh, I forgot I had slime boots on, so that will make getting places somewhat easier. Okay, 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 okay. No, please. That's a blaze. Well, I said I was looking for. Oh, this is not going to go well. Is that a nether pig? What? 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 Ow. Pain. I also need to get some netherrack, which is why I brought the hammer, so that will not take us too long. But, what? I think my sanity could have done without that encounter. Did we blaze rod? Yes, we did. Red hot rod? Okay. Thank you. Shakespearean language pack. Well, let's get some netherrack since this is why we're actually here. Who's this? I do not know. I do not have a pickaxe capable of mining it, apparently. About the diamond one. Lava. Alright. That should be enough. I do believe. Yeah. I was really hoping there was going to be another fortress. Another fortress close to our portal. But does not look to be that way. Is that diamond down there? Those are wisps, which I do not want to meet. Diamond. Dimensional shard. Oh, from RF tools. Oh. There we go. Huh. Work. Anyway. I believe this is enough excitement in the Nether. Since I do not see a fortress, I don't really enjoy the Nether enough to want to go look for one. Where we came from up here. I do think. Oh, this is going to... no, yeah, no. Not going to sling. Not going to do that. I am not good enough with it. And I will just die. Yeah, so... what we're going to do when we get back is we're going to smelt some of this nether brick up, and we're going to craft ourselves a that also sets you on fire. It's like this whole dimension's about fire or something. We're going to smelt some of that up, and it's one more floor up. Yeah, the portal's one above us. We're going to craft a steel furnace so we can get some steel. So then we can craft ourselves some more of the mechanism machines. And primarily work towards getting ourselves a giga miner, so that we stop having to go underground and instead can just sit back and build our base whilst getting ores to oblivion, which will be nice. But yeah. So that was an interesting trip to the Nether. Now, I wrote down the machines I needed to make for this. Let me see if I still have that. I do. Okay, so, first off, we need to slap a couple stacks of this into the furnace. So we'll get that going. The burnium I want to put in here so it's separate. I know where it is. Don't really need those currently. But yeah, so we need to make we need to make a blast furnace by immersive engineering, which is this, which we have one, which maybe. I think that will only give us 3. We're going to need, it was 4. 4 recipes of bricks. Each recipe gives 3 bricks. There's going to be 1 short. Way that we can synthetically make these. Blaze petal. Brimstone. Good to know. Master Air gives us 5, but that won't do any good now. Sag Mill gives us 4 and sulfur. So, and we're not near a desert. We haven't even found a desert, actually. So the plants are somewhat off the table. We'll just have to see how close we are. Also, another thing I found out. So the normal crafting table, see like normal one versus the crafting station from Tinker's. So while this one is good because it holds its inventory, like I can do that and you can see it keeps it. But as you saw just there, there's just like a general lag associated with it, whereas the normal crafting table there's not, but it doesn't hold its inventory. That's one thing to keep in mind. Okay. Nether brick, clay brick, which we've already got smelted. And nether brick is coming along. So we'll use the crafting station. Yeah. Yes, we are going to need more. I don't want to put it down there because it might be in the way, so we'll just make a spot for it up here. That is a zombie. Maybe if I pretend it's not there, it won't attack me. Game plan anyway. Now we're going to need more blaze powder. Great. Great, great, great. Back to the Nether. 6. It all depends if that thing needs to be solid or not, and I cannot remember if it does. We're going to sleep. For all the good that will do. Okay. Try this again. And more another brick over here and do one more recipe. And now I need to find my engineer's hammer right there. Get down here, whack it, and whack it. Does it need to be solid? And whack it. There we go. All right. Now is where the burnium we got comes in. Take some burnium dust. Half a stack or so of our iron. It doesn't accept burnium as a fuel. That's unfortunate. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well? We'll do like 16, I believe. Or wait. What? Oh, shit. Okay. 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 Yep. So, what's happening right here is the blast furnace is only going to take coal coke as fuel. Which we don't have a coke oven yet, so we do not have any. Which is kind of irritating. I never had realized that the blast furnace acquired coal coke. I just always gave it coal coke. And that's unfortunate, yeah. And so there's a one of these that we can power using electricity, but that requires steel to craft. And so yeah, because we need this to make steel. All right. Need 16 pieces of sand. Sandstone, I believe. Or about that, or something. Also... clay. Because I just actually turned a lot of clay into... clay bricks. Oh wait, no, we can get some from these. So I had set up these water strainers. I then just put a survivalist strainer in it, which is broken now. But those will give you well, as you can see, just sticks, stone, clay, and planks. It's not very efficient, but at the time it was working. And the windmills have this nice wind sound effect, so. All right. Yep. So that was 6 views last time because we have one piece of blaze powder left. Oh, goodness. Just think all of this so we can craft the thing we can use to craft the other thing. Although I don't know why I'm playing, that's kind of the whole point. So... there's actually a way we can make clay, which I found earlier. It requires I think it's an enrichment chamber, where you put water vapor into it and it will turn sand, not sand, turn, what is it? Turn dirt into clay. But to craft that, we need steel. And yeah. Yeah. I guess all these are set. I think it was the Railcraft ones that, yeah. It was the Railcraft ones that were, yeah. So, yeah, that will start making us coke and creosote. Actually, then we can get started making our steel. Well, we didn't get done nearly what I'd wanted to, but oh yeah, so these power power relays from Immersive Engineering, they're really cool. They look fantastic. But the only thing is that they, like, if they have power going through them, they are live, and so they will hurt you like this. Which I guess is part of the whole immersive thing. So it actually pays to run your condos like along the ceiling and stuff. But yeah, it's very nice, very efficient way to transfer it, because so even though this is just going like 1 or 2 blocks, these. So you craft the relays and the connectors. So the connectors connect to, well, machines and input-output power, but they can only have one connection, like one wire connection. So I have a wire running from this connector to this one, to this relay, but I can't have another wire attached to this relay. But whereas this relay, you can have any number of things attached, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, these, they're right here, these LV wire cables, and then there's the different tiers of wire. They're just 4 of these copper wire, which are just copper plates, which is just a copper ingot. So it's 4 copper ingots and a stick. And these can stretch up to 12 blocks, I think. So you're getting, so it's quite efficient actually, and they look cool. So 2 pluses. Yeah. But maybe next time we can actually get working on the base once we have the means to do so. So I'll do a bit of busy work off camera again. Just waiting for... Oh, we already have one, so we can get this started. Waiting for ourselves to get some coke, some steel. And then I'll be gathering some more clay again, because this is probably going to be clay intensive. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.